Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm S21, and here's what's in our backpack. We are underweight. We don't have any, well, we have a stick to make a very short fire. We got 6 canisters. Jesus, that scared the hell out of me. Thanks for that, Merd. Hey, Paul K, welcome in. Clothing's all good. That's not eerie. There we go. And we have that. We are on day 237. And here's our skills. Harvesting, cooking, fire starting, archery are all at 5. Everything else is coming along. We're just past midday, but daytime, like the time of day out here doesn't really matter, and we have no afflictions. And I don't know if I hit. Does the game sound seem louder to y'all? I don't know if I just like grabbed my headset and accidentally hit the volume on it, but it is loud. All right, 15 till boiled. I'm taking my pots. I am not leaving my pots. It does seem louder than normal. Yeah, and I don't really know why. It does seem louder. We're gonna leave a bunch of water here. We don't need this much. Let's do that. We don't need 7 either. Oh, I need a hatchet. That's what we were doing yesterday. Oh man, I hope I have a hatchet here. I hope it's not in the other building. That's not supposed to be in there. Oh no. Oh no. We might have to go and get a hatchet. I'm gonna leave some extra water. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. Why do I have wood in here? Why did I put wood in here? What is that? 620. Okay, that's not actually that bad. Terms of weight. Oh man, I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea because I don't know. I'm gonna grab all of these. I don't know if I'm gonna find the place. Those are extra pair of boots. What do we got here? We got leather. We got that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take you guys, and I'm gonna take one of you. What the heck? Okay, let's go. Oh, you know what? Let's do this with a flare. If you remember yesterday, we found an exit out this way. I'm gonna go out there. What is our weight? We're only at 40, and we have all of that stuff, minus the a bunch of the water and minus all of that wood. But we left some stuff in a box out by that exit, and we left the rifle outside. Do I have rifle bullets? I have 7. All right. I think I left my hatchets in that first building when I dropped all my weapons and such, because coming down here you don't really need it. But we have that barricade we have to use a hatchet on, and I don't have a hatchet. I didn't want to climb the rope and kill my alertness either. So we'll go this way. And basically all of floor 1's loot is going to be in the same spot. And the goal will be, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I might do it. I might just yank out the sled. I don't know if the sled can go there. We'll see. I'm hoping it does. Murd thinks the music is killer, so it doesn't really bother you. But if it's any indication, Blizzard's going to be loud. Yeah, and I didn't make any changes to my game, so like I don't know. Like I legit just thought that, oh, maybe I grabbed my headset and my thumb might have hit the volume slider on my headset, but if it's loud to y'all, then I don't know what happened. Region and the music in this region's your favorite, Poke? Yeah, it is pretty good. Why does this feel like this isn't where I need to go? Yeah, this is where we need to come. With a hatchet. You'd think my pry bar should be able to pry that out. Isn't that like the more appropriate tool to use? Oh, did we not? Did I? Is that how I got lost yesterday? I tried to go back and I've totally missed. This may not actually take me to where I need to go. Let's go this way, get out of the gas. Oh, I guess I'm not out of the gas. I was hoping to get out of the gas so I didn't have to use my mask, and then I could wait for my what do you call that? My stamina to regenerate. Hey CD, how you doing? There goes my phone. Okay, let's pull that off. I think we're out of the gas. Yeah, we went to that place. It wasn't down there, was it? Man, I'm gonna hate myself. I'm gonna totally hate myself. Well, we can run. We're gonna run out of flare. I gotta find the path that takes us to when we got to that part where you gotta break the wood down. We were trying to go back, ended up taking a wrong turn somewhere, but it led us to, and I don't think it was here, it led us to an exit. That's where I need to find. It's past the crawl spot. Did I crawl? Because obviously I haven't been here. We don't need no stook. There's a bedroll that I don't need. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a hatchet in here and not have to go back.
Hope nobody needs this
Did I
anymore.
actually miss that? Wow. Okay. I'm going through the crawl because I clearly did not go there. Maybe I found that spot when I went for the crawl and I went all the way through it. I don't know. I'm not even 100% that I'm gonna find that exit from the outside. I do like the mine. I think I mentioned before, the only thing I don't like is that there's no way of eliminating the gas. I think when you finish the tail, you should have a way to get rid of the gas so you can actually come out here and hang out. But maybe that would ruin the game if they did. And we got this. We got this. You're empty. We took the key from you. We're just gonna keep going. I remember complaining that you can't give me you can't give me gas there while I'm crawling. Wasting precious time. Alright. There's no more stress as a streamer than being lost. I'm just gonna say that. Being lost or not knowing where you're going. Is this the box? No. Oh, I do hope it's this way. Getting harder to see. Alright. Let's do that. Okay, we're out of the gas. This is not where I wanted to go. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that you go up and you come down. What is down here? That's just a chain. Did I maybe go this way and get somewhere? I don't think so. I'm gonna try it. I've got a couple of cans. Alright, we got a ton of lantern fuel, so let's do that. Thankfully, this lantern works well in here. Can you imagine if you turned this lantern on and it's just all black? Like, no. Yeah, definitely got to remember for the next run when I'm doing this, do not drop the hatchet. Would have been faster to climb up, walk outside and head down to the dugout mine. Yeah, it would have. It would have. The gun's outside, I believe. I put it outside, so okay, clearly I don't know where I am. I know now where I am. Time for pemmican. I know, we're like, all that running just slaughtered our awareness. Alertness. That's what I always call alertness. Okay, that's one. That's floor 2. This is the one coming up. There we go. Oh boy.
I think I need to lay down.
There she be. You know what? What is in there? 21. Oh boy, can I move?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Do I have a coffee that's made? I don't think I do I? Oh, I do. You know what? I'm actually gonna take this stuff back to the camp. So we don't need to worry about it. I don't need all that food. Are you crazy, CD? Are you crazy? Okay, I do have a bow. Luckily, because there is a puppy out here. Wouldn't it be funny if my travois was in the other bin? There it is. Luckily. All right. I'm gonna spend half an hour here. What do I got? Wood.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right, we'll keep the food. We can drop that pair of boots. My eyes are telling me I've used. I'm wearing everything. Oh, damn. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Take the sled, dummy. Oh, are you serious? You waited. You waited for me to pick up the sled. The first... Yeah, I knew I was a little to the right. The first wolf is always when you find out how the stream's gonna go. Damn it! Apparently Murd's feeling better. Yeah, we'll dump all this stuff off and we'll come back obviously in the morning when after we've slept, and we will go around the outside
I need to find a place to rest.
and we'll find that exit, which will then lead us to the rest of our loot. We still got a bunch of loot in the other building too. I'm gonna go off this way.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey Neo, welcome in. How are you doing? And thank you for that. Hope you're doing well. We still got a bunch of coal down there that we gotta get out of here. The reason I want to go, if I drop all this stuff off and we go back in the morning and we go through the pit and find that outside entrance, I guess when we're outside it's an entrance, when we're inside it's an exit. Then I can go from there. No tools, nope, not yet. Then I can go from there and try to find my way back to that main area where all my coal is. And maybe, just maybe, I'll get real lucky and actually remember how to get there. Alright, we can get up here with the sled with luck. And a 47-point turn. Okay, that's as far as we go.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, but you can walk. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Watch what we're gonna do. We are gonna drop you. You. I'm gonna keep all the dry food. I count what MREs as wet food. I don't know what you count it as. Let me do that. Just to try to hopefully ensure that we don't end up with any puppies at our door. Peaches. More peaches. Throw that there. Ham. And MREs. This is where Merd tells me you're an idiot for not taking the MREs. They have no scent and a lot of calories. It's almost like you've been here once or twice, Merd. There we go. Let's go inside.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
And before I get forgetful, there we go. Now you can't accuse me. The next badge gets unlocked in 13,000 of bits, so 1,000 screams away if you do nothing but screams. That's hilarious, Merd. You're gonna go down. Actually, I'm taking you. We're dumping all the extras. All right. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here in some fashion. You're gonna go there. This stem is obviously gonna get in the way. You gotta go here. And antibiotics can go there. And spent cartridges. Don't worry, I'm not gonna line them all up. I might line them all up. Well, I might consolidate them a little bit. Like, wow. There we go. That looks a little bit better. And off to the refrigerator. Hey Gus, welcome in. How you doing? All right, what do we need? Okay, the wood and such needs to go out on the floor. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Guess who's taking a bunch of flares? You can go in there. You. I'm not taking the blue ones. You guys paint, and I think the rest of the stuff is going on the floor. Did I have 2 refrigerators that I was using? This is the stuff I'm definitely taking. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world. I'll get it all sorted one day. That down there. Drop the coal. Okay, we need basically all this. We don't actually need those tablets. I'm going to throw them in here just because now I remember that I have them. Clothing can go on the floor. Throw you like that. We got an extra set of boots. Let's do that. Leave room.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There we go. Once upon a time, a man was here. We're gonna leave their boots there. I think I'm wearing everything. Boots are getting left right there because those are our boots. Those, we gotta take those when we leave. I'm taking... All right, let's do that. And let's drop you. I think everything I need. I think I need it all, except for all that cloth. You know what? I don't need all that cloth. That should be good. Should be good. Let's do this just to make it a little nicer. I'm not going to make this neater. All right, and let's eat you. There's all my cattails. Do I need all these cattails on my person right now? I lied. We're not going there in the morning. We're going there now. I don't need half of what I'm carrying. Are you sure? Are you sure? Sometimes I get in trouble when I don't carry some of this stuff. Great, Knifo lied to us. Another thing to manage in life. You're funny, Gus. Murd has 396,505 points spent. So that's like 3,495 points more, isn't it? Did I do that correctly? Was my math strong there? 3,495. Can I hold my head high? $34.95 is correct. Nice. And I'm smack dab in the middle of gas. And I don't have any run. I don't need to take my boots off because I am wearing the rubber boots. There's no moose out here. I'm not even looking, there's no moose out here, man. Come on. Murd's just burning points because he wants that to go to 400,000. Murd doesn't usually do the moose charge unless he knows there's a moose actually in that area. So when Murd does it when he knows there's not one, you know something's on. All right. I think at some point we still have to go and loot those buildings too. We're gonna go in here because I do have a bunch of stuff in here, but this is where we're gonna sleep for the night. We'll just have a glance at what's out here. It's only 4.25 kilograms. Oh man, dude, take all those. And yeah, I'm just making sure I got my hatchet. I don't even think I have. Oh, I have both hatchets. Damn it, I don't need both hatchets. I'm gonna leave one. I do have the other one. Look at all the flares. We're gonna end up not using. I'm gonna go in here and sleep. 'Cause I know I can't get electrocuted in here. 10 hours. We need full alertness. And we don't have full alertness. So we will sleep a little bit longer. Alright, that's all good. We want to eat a little bit. Get rid of some of this food. And don't worry, like the stuff that's in that toolbox there, we're not taking that right like today. But when we're done in here, we will grab all of this stuff and take it with us. It's daytime. Get up. What are you, a teenager? I wish. I don't know. I'm going this way. Do I really need 3 boxes of tea and coffee? The tea, probably not. The coffee, pff, you never know. I'm not gathering anything out here. I'm trying to find that entrance. Where was that entrance? Is it... Do I have to actually go into the pit? I think I do. I think I do. Can I get down here? That one's at the bottom of the pit. Alrighty then. That truck there, I believe, is the one that's got the Polaroid. And there's the entrance, I believe, right? And our gun should be right there. See, if we had binoculars, I could probably tell you that right there's the rifle. The great binocular debate starts. Gus has never even seen someone go to this area, really. You don't want to spend too much time in it. I'm going the long way too. You can jump down over there. Aren't they adding candles in the next update? Wow, a third pair?
Handy.
I thought you only could find 2 of each. I don't know if it's the next update, but it does look like they're going to be adding candles. And they're adding a human resources department. You have to fill out paperwork to go into mines. Somebody's out there checking your PPE. You don't have it. Can't go. Then you show them your hatchet and remind them the world has kind of gone awry. All right, we'll grab this loot that's out here. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing any. Do you have your emergency waiver and insurance documentation? HR never dies.
Probably useful.
Granola bar? Come on, I didn't ask to leave. I know technically I did, but we got the jacket. I don't see a Polaroid. I thought the Polaroid was in there. Aha! See, I told ya.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Told ya. Alright. I don't think the box is terribly far. I'm just gonna go without light for now. Okay, it's a little further than I thought it was. That'd be hilarious if I walked right by it because I didn't have my light out. Do remember this box wasn't exactly close. There it is. There's the box. I'm gonna shut this off. Oh, we already had a coat. I didn't realize. I didn't remember I found one. Okay, stuff I don't need. I'm gonna throw that in there. I will take all of that. I don't think I need you. Well, one thing we don't need is... Look at all the flares, dang. We don't need arrows where we are. I'll take the pry bar, I guess. We shouldn't need a knife. We have our hatchet. Probably don't need that. We don't need you. Take all the food. Pair of socks, pair of pants. That. Drop. Oh, you're full. I just wanted to drop my undies. We're gonna take all of that. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Oh. And how are we doing here? There we go. We got one on everything. I'm gonna keep the balaclava on. Yeah, 13 of these flares, Murd. Okay. How do we get back? To the rope climb. Drop the wood. I don't have any wood. I don't have any. Murd finds it funny how much Nyquo takes off going into the mines. Meanwhile, he just exits through the pit, slowly walk up and then down and then around again. But then again, you don't stream. Yeah. You guys don't want to watch me slow. Well, you do watch me slow walk. You don't want to watch me slow walk more than necessary. Have we been in this area? Yes. Yes. Where is this area? Run, Astrid, run! Suffocation is healed. Okay, I'm gonna need some help because even if I do find where all my coal is, if I get there, well, which is right now, I'm gonna take some water so I have water. I'm gonna take one more. All right. How do I get to that spot? What's the best way? I think this way. where I need to use the hatchet. I think I have to go through the crawl again. I think that's where I found it last time. I know it was like 15 minutes ago, but in my brain that's an eternity. I'm pretty sure, and I still don't think that we've actually gone through everything in this. I think there's some areas. I think there's some areas in here that we haven't been to. I think I still want to go to where the crawl space is and not do the crawl, but just walk on right by it. I don't think we've done like just full on walked right by it. Hinterland, if you could add like 16 more of those lamps per level, it would be a nice gesture. Actually, could you imagine if you just walk in here, hit the light switch, turn it on? It would kind of suck. This is a great way to get rid of all these flares, though. One of the ways to the area is the crawl. Okay. Yay, I got it right. Oh, bad timing. Yeah, I do want to do a full walk. It doesn't, if I walk out that way, doesn't it bring you through? I don't know how to explain it, but that area with the wooden structure and there's a cart, or am I thinking like, is that on a different level? I don't know. I'm really looking forward to getting off of this one because level 2 has no gas and I can just wander around with my lantern, having a nice leisurely little stroll. I know there's at least one person that's going to watch this on YouTube and they're just shaking their head saying, how the F is anybody going to actually follow you through here? Like, I don't know, man. I really don't. Don't follow me through here. I don't know where I am. See? Oh, I really do not like to run. I really don't. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but when I break those boards, doesn't that take me to a short climb and another bow?
I just want to die. My stomach. It hurts. It hurts.
Thanks for that, Neo. yeah, to another bow, and then after the bow, it's a climb. Okay. Depending on our weight, I don't really know. I mean, it might have been a good idea to bring all that coal with us. I don't know. Neo loves that one. Thanks for that, Neo, by the way. That one's hilarious, especially when somebody does it right when I'm eating, because it always catches me off guard, and I legit actually think that I just ate something bad, or I'm confused as to how I got sick whilst having cooking 5. It always catches me for at least a second. We're gonna have to mask it. Let's do it. Oh, we just got out of the gas. Oh no. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Suffocation was healed because we threw on the mask. Now we're not in the gas anymore because the cartridge isn't going down. Why am I here? How did I miss that? It was left of the crawl. Oh boy. I messed that up, didn't I? I'm gonna take these items. The wood can stay. And you're empty. All right, back this way. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that one because I'm gonna use that. There's a spot there that I have to mark. The constant coughing is worse than her complaining. How did I, seriously, how did I just miss it? Like, I don't get it. I did check this, right? That's like the 3rd time. This stream alone. You could be in error. It's been a few months since you were in this mine. Well, we went through the whole crawl. And it didn't lead us to that board. Oh, no worries, Mert. I legit thought that we got there through the crawl because I know earlier we actually went the full distance in the crawl, and I kept saying I would like to take the path to the side of the crawl and go all the way there because we haven't done it. Maybe we have and I just forgot. I don't know, like I said 15-20 minutes ago, that's an eternity. I would like to know what's that way. That way is out. I'm still, I have to go this way. Well, we had a 50-50 chance. And it's not like we could have missed it. Like we couldn't have just walked right by it. It's a pathway that basically leads you right to it, doesn't it? There's, oh, let's go this way. I'd be real worried if I checked that bin and it hadn't been searched. Alright, let's run. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, are we out? Yeah, we are out. Okay, good.
Time for stretchy.
Really? There you go. Thanks, Murd. Okay, I kept that burnt flare because I'm gonna use that. There is a place in here where there is a branch, and I always get confused as to which direction I actually came. So I will use the flare as a marker. Another flare, some metal. We don't need newsprint. Was there anything on this side? Take the coal, take the coal, take the coal.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
You waited until I passed the gas. Thanks, Murd. Wow, 258. I'll say, like, in your defense, or I think when a person's down here, I don't think there is actually a good time. There's just a better time, which you waited for. So I appreciate that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
If I was in the gas, I would have just made you wait anyway. Oh, why can't that be leather? Get your guesses in. What do you think the fire striker's at? I'm gonna give you a few seconds, not too many seconds. Be quick. Okay, that's good enough. CD says 63. Murd says 99. Here we go. Little girl says 87. Gus says 38.
I think I can use this.
25. Paul said 34. No winners on that. Wow. Even if I had my default 29, which no longer exists, no more default numbers, I still would have been over. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty one. 25. I think the ones we're no longer using are in that range. You know, for as confusing as this place can be to me, it is pretty wicked, and this is one of my least favorite areas. I don't like this crossing at all. Raft. Oh, it's swaying. Damn. That could be. Look at all the light. 0.81. That's pretty full. We're gonna need a sled just to pull out all the fuel. And another one for all the flares.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, this mine system is pretty awesome. Confusing, but it's still pretty awesome. Oh man. What's HR got to say about that? Let's go in here. You didn't fill out your paperwork, so it's not an HR problem anymore. It's a you problem. HR always looking out for themselves. That's some stuff I don't really need.
Carry this load for much longer.
Yeah. I was gonna drop that charcoal, but then I thought, come on, man, all the stuff you're carrying, and you're gonna drop a one little measly piece of charcoal.
This will come in handy.
I'll take it. All right, now this way. How bad are we? We're at 57. That turn happened a little bit too quickly. Lights are on. Oh, they are. That is glimmer fog. So we're down in the mine. Or is it night? What, you think the lights just come on magically at nighttime? Oh, I didn't see you had actually put in it's glimmer fog. Nightflow should read. Yeah, that is glimmer fog. Okay, here is where I can't remember. Do I go that way first? Cloth and lantern fuel. What can I drop in here to make our journey a little bit quicker? What the heck? Go up the ramp? Look at us. We're just flying.
Best be prepared for anything.
Hey, I'm gonna take that just because There's glimmer fog out there. So when this flare burns out, I think I'm able to use the flashlight during it, right? Oh, here's the bow.
This'll come in handy.
The sport bow. Found it. With a little help, but I found it. It's okay to ask for help.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Get your boots wet. Even though they look like rubber boots. They apparently aren't. I'm liking all these sodas.
Here.
Oh, I was worried. I couldn't remember. Do I have my pry bar? I do have my pry bar. Okay, good. Ooh, sneaky corn. Got one hiding behind it? Nope. Okay, I got everything in here, eh?
Much more.
I can drop you now. Yeah, look at that. And if any monsters come, we just go boom. Boom. Man, is that bright. This flashlight's a little bit quieter than the the flare. I hope the flares aren't like horrifically loud to y'all. I turned my headset down quite a bit, so it's not deafening to me anymore. But I don't know how it is for y'all. Okay. Hey, where did all my flares go? I left all those flares right here.
He doesn't seem so crazy right now.
To show where I went. Or where I came from. By the ramp I went up. That's the ramp I went up, isn't it? I'm doing that. I don't know where my flares went.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Or is it that one? Am I silly? The flares went for a walk. Yeah, like where the hell did my flares go? I was at the right spot. I dropped 3 spent flares. Where the hell did they go? They don't just disappear when you drop them on the ground. Maybe they do now? I don't know. I'm gonna use this flashlight until it's dead. And then I'm just gonna toss it. Maybe the monster got him. Maybe. He'll need one of these. Boom. That light's so bright that if somebody was standing there and you hit them with that, it would etch their shadow into the rock behind them. Like spooky coming in here after that. Oh no. Straighter turn, straighter turn. That's the rope. Straight. I know, we're heavy. You know what? There's no point continuing because We can just turn our flashlight off, let it recharge a little bit. We obviously will have to drop a little bit of stuff. Get up that rope. Eat a little bit of that. Drink this. That should leave room for pemmican. Don't loot when you're going in. Boo. We have a bunch of wood as well. Wood and coal that we can drop. And a book. So what happens if you come in here and you're stranded and you're like, oh, I guess I'll boil some water. Now an aurora hits and you're like zapped. I had to go back. I couldn't find the way out. Do you get fried on the wires that are like broken in the middle, or is it only the ends? It's been an awfully long time since I got fried on the wires, so I can't really remember. I currently avoid all of them. It's only the sparking ones. Yeah, but is it that entire wire? Or just the end? I think it's just the end, but I don't know. All right, I hope they're, you know what would have been wicked is if they would have stuck a box right here. You can go there. What's the time of day? You can test it and let us know. All right, where is a good spot to drop all this stuff? Drop y'all. Drop that. And that. That puts us at 48:38. Gotta eat a pemmican. Oh, that doesn't even put us at, dang it. There we go. There's only a short climb. And there is a box right here. And you know what? There's some coal in here. We may as well gather it. Oh, hey.
Probably useful.
Wow, 374. Interland really went out of their way to make sure. Like, seriously. If you get stuck down here with no light, you did that. Like I said, you did that to yourself. We found about 400 liters
Kind of heavy.
of lantern fuel down here. Okay, we need to drop as much weight as possible because we have, I don't even know how much weight down there to pick up. We don't need the cartridges. I don't want that. That one piece of charcoal. You know, smart people would do this. I'm like, hey, it'll just be easier. We don't need that anymore. I want to drop as much as possible because I really don't know how much. I know that the coal was like 10 something. So we're at 21. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. There we go. Now we're a little bit lighter. Where did that gun go? What did I do with the gun? Oh, it's in that other box. Put that there so that we don't ever run into the issue of missing a hitbox and having it go through the animation of putting out the lantern. I swear if I see this thing show up that too heavy, I'm gonna be like, what? A lot of wood. There's a lot of coal. It's not even all of it. I think I got everything, didn't I? We got it all. Sorry, I didn't see what was back near the entrance. What was that? I didn't see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
You know what? Number one, I don't need the books. Number two, I mean, this is gonna seem petty, but I don't need you.
Okay, I'm tired.
We're gonna harvest some stuff that we don't need. Oh, the rifles. Oh, okay, right. We're gonna harvest this. And man, seriously, the fuel. Like, look at all this fuel. 2 jerry cans just on this little portion. And then look at all the flares. 10, 13, 14 flares. And we've burnt how many? Man, we must have burnt probably like 10. Man, I really don't need half of this garbage. Oh, you know what? I wanna actually look. I wanna make sure. Oh, we got an Aurora, but we don't have the ability. It's tired. Rusty pork and beans. Let's go with that one.
Lay down right here.
Oh, you didn't finish. That's terrible. Thanks, little girl. Thanks, CD. All right. Actually, I didn't check. Yeah, I want to sleep the whole night. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There we go. Thanks for that, CD. I'll leave that there. Gonna drink a little bit. And what do we got? 2 hours should be good. We need full carry capacity. We already have it, but we need it for as long as possible. That should be good, and drink a little bit of water. Okay, I don't need my lantern right now, but I want to see, what do we have here? We don't need no books. We can leave those. Hey, Lady Sunfire, welcome in. How are you doing?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
What are we at? Would 48 be better? Well, of course it would be better, but would it be necessary? And I don't remember if from here it's better to go that way or this way. I think it's better to go this way. You would have done the coffee slurp, but it says out of stock. You got beaten to it. Run, little bunny. Hey. Guess what we're gonna do? Let's summon Darth. Darth, are you out there? There we go. I think the best course of action right now is take all this stuff back and come back to the mine. I think we're done with floor 1. I do think we're done with floor 1. Now, one thing I can't remember, that key for upstairs on the tracks, what is that? Oh, that's a rock. Way out there. I thought, what? Just the way the snow is, it kind of looked like there was a leg. No, wait a second. Oh, it's a tree stump. Watch it, watch it, watch it. It's like that, and then it's like, I thought for a second that actually worried me. I thought, what the hell? It's turning. Okay, we can, I think, throw the sled down now. If we can find it. I don't have my sled. Oh my God. Don't have my sled, people. I put it in the box near the entrance. Yeah. Why are you killing Astrid? Hey, Cherry Lamb, welcome in. Yeah, the key that we're supposed to find that unlocks the gate upstairs on the tracks across the bridge. I don't remember if it's on floor 2 or floor 3, but I'm pretty sure it's not on floor 1. You got her shivering. Yeah, we're missing half of our clothing because I took it off. I didn't really think this through very well. Yeah. Why? Well, we were in the mine, and I figured I didn't need it, so I took it off. to save weight, and we ended up leaving through another exit. Knifo being Knifo, doing Knifo things. That's right. Not reading it, CD. Nice try. Nice try. Are those mushrooms? Typical Knifo, yes. Well, I can't see a couple of mushrooms doing us in. Hey, at least this time we have one arrow. We have one arrow. Oh my. Let's try a cherry. One arrow. Oh man.
Sure getting cold.
I think maybe we best pull this out. We do have like 8,000 flares. Yeah, I left all my arrows in that same box. That was a brilliant idea. Never take your clothes off, never leave weapons behind. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, okay, we gotta come out this way again. We need those. Sexy saplings. Thing is, it's not even like it's only minus 26. It's not like it's freezing. Can't wear flares. Nope, but we only have one arrow. So if we do encounter wolves, we do have a way out of it. I don't even have a stick. No, okay, I don't need a stick. I have a whole bunch of cedar.
I'm too cold to think.
Okay, just continue forward, Astrid. You'll be fine. I guess I should pick up a rock when I see one too. Yeah, good idea, Lady Sunfire. That way, if there is multiple wolves, I can shoot one of them. I can probably get. I'm not going all the way over there. I'm just gonna go as quickly as possible. We do have to come back out here. You wanted the weather to be more of an issue. Well, it is. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be coming out here. There's a rock. That way, if I do shoot a wolf and I pull out the flare, I have something to aim at the wolf. Did I go the wrong way? Am I? No, we're good. We're good. We might stop at the fire barrel maybe and make a fire. Warm up. You know. I mean, honestly, why I can just stop here. It's only -7 on the wind. Do that. I do have coal, don't I? I didn't look.
on, little fire.
I have 1 or 2 pieces of coal. Just cook up all this can. Do we have another can? We do. And we have another can, which is 3. So let's do that. Now we can't get yelled at for having 3 cans of coffee. We only have 1. I think we're a little bit lighter. We got 387 for water. Still -5. This torch is just dead weight. I only like carrying a torch if it's actually keeping me from freezing. I think, you know what I think we might do? I don't think I'm gonna actually take all this stuff right back. I think what we'll do is we'll stop at the at one of the buildings, probably the one with the rope. It's got that nice locker in there instead of 3, and go dump off all of this stuff. Go down to the first, or even walk around the mine. Maybe that's the smart play right there. And go grab everything out of that box. Yeah, and then we can throw all of it into the sled. It doesn't even look like we're gonna get to floor 2 today. I actually thought we would, but I'm always off on my estimations, so not even close. Not even close. And who knows,
I think I can use this.
who knows, maybe even when we drop our stuff off in the locker, we'll obviously go get the other stuff first, but maybe we'll come back and loot these outside buildings, and I think we'll probably sleep inside one of these places. Maybe this building. Glad we have at least 1 arrow though. My brain was saying, it shouldn't be too bad. You got a bow. I never thought about the projectiles it requires to be useful. Can't swing the bow at them. think I'm gonna find anything terribly useful in any of these buildings, but you know my memory. Maybe there is something in there that's like, oh yeah, we need that. And we still haven't found any tools. Any of the woodworking tools. This one, okay. Just in case I do have to fire my arrow, I wanted to make sure where are the flares located in my wheel. And we do got a puppy somewhere out there. He's howling. Just jump inside. We're actually, surprisingly, we're actually moving pretty decently. I'm not gonna grab any of this stuff. Oh, baby, baby.
I'll take it.
We're gonna be making water shortly. Wow, I picked those up and it's almost like it weighed me down. Got a little bit of gas out here. We need to get to that building. How am I supposed to read that CD? Is that lies? Do you want me to read it as in lies in the thousand of seconds? Or lies in 0.001 seconds? I don't mean to lie. Can't it just be considered wrong? Why does it gotta be so harsh? Say you're not gonna pick anything up, then grab pills. Yeah, but good thing I did. Those things ain't gonna last forever. Oh no. Oh no, times 2. Don't see me, please. Oh no, this is horrible because it is so lumpy right here. Run, Astrid! Hey! Who did that? CD. Stay away. I think he's coming. There we go. Oh, he can't. He was coming right now.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
All right. Yeah, let's go dump all this stuff off in the locker. Does any of my clothing need repairs? No, not really. The ones that do are spares. Okay, wrong building. Oh, you know what? I mean, we got 4,000 liters, but I don't care. Let's keep the wood. Oh my, I hate that. I really don't like when I do that to myself. You're useless because we've already read you. These things are good enough that they're not going to expire whilst in there. 3939. Yeah, we can get rid of these. And we will not get rid of those. Those will go on the floor. Food does not go in there. You know what? With the amount of flares, I'm gonna keep that just to break it down. With the amount of flares we have, we're just gonna throw all the fuel in there. We got 1 or 2 flares here. Throw you. Throw all that. All right. I'm gonna break this down. So I'll keep it for now. And then it's just wood, coal. You know what? I'll throw all that in here because I mean we can't walk with it all. All right. That must be a bug. It wouldn't let me click on that. 4 liters. That's only, you know what? Let's do that. How much cloth did we have? We have 8. What's our mending skill? Like, is it worth our while? Where am I going? Mending. Probably worth our while. We have a sewing kit? No. Why would we? Right. You're something I don't really actually want. I guess you guys can all go on the floor. Extra helmet. All right, we gotta get to the other building. TLD has bugs? No, it can't be. Oh, because we entered a load screen, does that mean the wolves are gone? I don't want to run. But I do want to go get, I do want to get some more weapons. A to Z. Oh, it's not in here. Huh. You know what? It's not a lot of weight, but it's weight. I'm gonna throw you down. Yeah, we gotta keep that bow. You know what I don't need? Don't need you. I probably don't need to be carrying all that food. But I probably should eat some of it. You're gonna summon the cougar you know I love so much? Oh, I should dump this off because that's heavy. That's like almost, you know, 0.8. That's a lot of weight when you're trying to not have a lot of weight. Yeah, I think that's good. What is our alertness? I wonder if I should drink one of these coffees just to help that out. Cherry could beat a cougar in real life. I would say I would pay to see that, but I think it would be rude of me. It'd be like saying I could stop a moving train. Oh yeah? Alright, we got one arrow to get down. You know what else we need? I love these trucks. I don't care who you are. These trucks are cool, man. We're gonna drop down over here. Bountiful Overlook. Oh, really? I didn't get this to trick last time? Yeah, I checked the trucks. We never found a Polaroid out here, which I'm surprised because I was saying earlier, I was pretty sure the Polaroid used to be in that truck. I don't really know where it's at now. Get down here. I think I can put that away. I don't think there's going to be any wolves up here. And oh, that does not look nice. This might... I would stay out. I would do everything I can to stay out of that. It might not get out. It did not look very, very nice. Hey, found a fuse. Found a fuse. Is there anything else? Right. Check that one truck for the Polaroid. I did check the trucks. I didn't see a Polaroid in either of them. Which one are you talking about, CD? The one up top? I'm pretty sure we checked that yesterday. Yeah? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I checked it yesterday. I'll check it after we grab our stuff. Nope, I said it was in the lower one.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
We're at 65. Okay. I know it's crazy, but let's just save our fuel. Spend the time harvesting that. Put your clothes on. Not actually a bad idea. What did we get out of that? We got a bunch of coal. 2 jackets. I don't need 2 jackets. I only want 1. I mean, I could drop the boots, but it might be handy to leave, like Murd was saying, leave 1 at the hub. I don't need both. I don't need both. I'm overthinking it. What is in here? Everything. I don't need you. Oh, I don't also probably need that rock anymore. And I really probably don't need the scrap metal, but I'm taking the scrap metal. It already feels like, oh no. You have spare boots all over the map. Well, these are specifically for going through the gas. These ones, these boots, chemical boots, your regular boots take a beating, and I tend to not take my boots off. I just tend to run through the gas, and I just destroy my boots all the time. We got glimmer fog out there, and I know this is probably a bad idea, but I want to be able to walk as fast as I can.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, wait. I got arrows. I was a little bit worried there for a second. Thought, wait a second, I thought I had arrows in there. Oh boy. Well, foolish old me, greedy old me. I need that one piece of scrap metal that I don't need, and I need that one piece of reclaimed wood that I don't need. Is that a fuse as I put my coffee down? That is a fuse. I think there's a piece of scrap metal around this, unless I picked it up on our way here before. Let's just go. We have unburdened chemical poisoning risk and insomnia risk. NIFO needs all of it. I screwed that. NIFO needs it all of it. Hoarders unite. Yes. I didn't put it there to walk by. If you lose runs because you didn't have something, even if it was inconsequential items, you can't blame Hinterland in any way. Unless you take all of it. Then you can be like, come on, man. You didn't put enough of X out there. I couldn't sharpen my knife because I didn't have that. I'm making 0 cents right now. We need a set of skis for the sled so we can pull more. The sled itself isn't enough. Now we need an upgrade to the sled. So if you've done all the towers, then are the extra coils used in trades? Yes, Hinterland made it so that you can use the extra fuses in trades. I don't remember which trades, and I don't remember how much. I think you do end up with way more than you need. And then all the extra wires, you can actually make these, you can actually make hooks, lures. Yeah, lures. Did we check this truck? Hey, you got lights on. Hold your breath, Astrid. It's always way prettier to get a shot of the vehicle with the lights on. Thanks, Merd. That's a nice screenshot. I'm so simple, aren't I? It's like, here's a dump truck. Oh, it's got headlights on. Everyone's gonna go nuts for this. Nah, just me. What's wrong with you? Murd's getting yelled at. I like when Murd gets yelled at. It's funny. Murd gets yelled at when he does good things for me, so I'm on his side. Alright, we're still pretty low on the insomnia. It's a nice shot. You got a good eye knife. Well, thank you. Thanks, Paul. Alright, we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna check this truck. I think I already checked the truck, but I'm gonna go in there because 7 out of 10 times y'all are right. 9 out of 10, depending on who's in the grouping. Twins have to stick together, except when we fight each other. Yeah. We don't do that. I know how to trigger you, so... And I choose to not do it. I actually know a couple of ways of triggering Murd, but I don't do it. Come on, Astrid. It's steps. Ooh, this actually might be a better one. Come on, Astrid, hold your breath. I don't know. Yeah, no. Oh, come on, Astrid. There we go. There we go. I might use this one. That dog better be gone. Sounds like he's gone. I can't blindly fire my shot. Oh man. And oh man. Doink. Oh no. The one arrow. Hey, I'm surrounded. The one arrow I had one shot left on it. Oh wait, no, I have, what am I thinking of? I'm such an idiot. I have a bunch of arrows. That was just, oh man, I'm still thinking that I had the one wooden arrow. I know. I have manufactured arrows.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And that's what that was. Did I pick it up? It's already disappeared. Breathe, knife will breathe. Don't tell me what to do. Hey, the truck lights aren't on. Oh, forgive me for being a moron. Yeah, I got 12 arrows. How much weight is in here? There wasn't very much. We're gonna take all that. Meds. Hatchet, hacksaw. I should probably... Ooh, I can take this. I'm gonna consolidate everything. Back off, I will blast you with light. Oh, but I will.
Walk with this much gear.
Let's save our flashlight. We got the nice flashlight. How bright is this baby? Boom. Wow. That'll fuse your retinas shut, man. You got a better chance at still seeing after looking at a welding thing than you do after looking at the high beam of this flashlight. What are we at? We're at 70. There we go. We're safe unless we let a dog in. I'll use the flashlight because why wouldn't I?
For much longer.
We're just gonna go to the locker. We're gonna dump some stuff out. There's not a workbench at the camp, is there? If you were standing close to a helicopter searchlight, you'd be in a lot of pain, to put it mildly. Right, we're at 12. Let's not put wood in there. You know what? Wood is in this one. 16. We can go in there. I do need one. I need one because we do have to boil water. Oh, actually, you know what? Just keep those. We'll craft them. You can throw one of you in there. And throw all of you. Man, I forgot all the stuff I had. Okay, we'll do that, Mert. There is not a workbench at the camp. So we'll take you. We will break one down from in here, because why not, right? We got so much weight on us already. Let's just get rid of that. Actually, let's keep that on us because we're gonna break it down. We don't need to carry that. We have a different bow, don't we? Okay, let's throw that one in there. And you, y'all, you. And oh no, it's over. Where is it? Oh, you're full. Okay, you go in there. I don't need a knife. I don't need a knife. I mean, if we get in an altercation, we're using that. What's our food and water? We gotta eat and drink. We don't eat any of that stuff. There are, you could break one down in here and build it, but you need the tools you don't have here yet. There are wood tools here. Didn't I find them yet? No, I haven't. I think they're up on the rails across the bridge in that open, when we opened that gate. I think that's where I actually found 2 kits last run. I think. What if a bear appears in here? That would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? You can't even see it. Oh, hey, we don't need you. Oh, I didn't mean to drop. I meant to break you down. And we can't tear apart that thing in the nighttime. What are these pills at? We have these at 8%. We need a fire to boil water. Is there a fire barrel anywhere without going down? One thing I don't need, you know what? You will not expire in there. You also will not expire in there. You guys are sketchy. And there we go. Oh, we don't need you. We got matches. Okay, we just got to make sure everything's on the outside. Oh, I didn't want to drop the Mackinac. I want to drop the military coat because it's heavier. Where are you? Right there. There we go. So are we done on that first level? Oh my God. I just about died. Oh man, I walked off of that thing. Oh man, I'm going right down to the bottom because I cannot see anything. How did we not die? How did we make it through that? Oh boy. F09 lives, no kidding. There we go. Here we go. How heavy are you guys? How much water do we got? 3? What are we at? 39? All right, if I do one theater, I think that's like an hour 26 or something like that. For a second you thought, and there's the run. 128, that's perfect because that gives us just enough time. Oh damn, you know what? I should have brought the other ones. Hey Copper, how you doing? Welcome in. I don't have the ability to do anything, so I'm just going to speed these up. And I'll put 1 liter, 1 liter in each. And how am I? It's hot over there where you are. I think it's supposed to be warm today. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. We got 37, 21, 22, 21, 22. All right, that's all good. I just want to make good and sure I'm not putting my bedroll down on any wires. All right, there's that. We're at 41, so we'll have 2 pots on top of that. I can leave water. I can definitely leave water. So we're good. We'll probably climb all the way to the top. I don't have the ability to do that either. Yeah, we'll probably climb all the way to the top. And then, you know what? I got an idea.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I got an idea. We gotta kill some. Oh, no, I can't do it. I can't because I can't see. I can't see. We gotta wait. We're not gonna sleep nearly long enough though. So I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.